Baltimore at M&T. A minute ago to the approval of Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, it's about to go down.
Here's Kai from M&T Bank Stadium. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Huh? Oh, without which one that
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Yeah,
and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things that I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up first and 10 at the 16. They keep on the ground with Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Patrick Owasor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Beat me like that.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
I'll take it.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh, wow. What is that?
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, a Baltimore native, Tavon Austin. This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were in field goal range last time out.
I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
No, something not right with me. Hold it. Don't feel like... Okay, so it slightly feel like I'm not in control, low key. Yeah. It slightly feel like I'm not in control sometimes. Like, I don't know why.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 12, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
I just had to avoid
well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, thanks
now
for the 5
contact
yards.
up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this will be incomplete.
Butters.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You saw that Butterfingers? I wasn't
And just
even
1
defense.
tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down,
Yes, it
Elliott.
is. I see it outside.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
What the hell is that? You got the headphones on? Like the professional headphones?
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
I cannot make field goals on this game, man. Look like you smacked the mess out of my ticket.
First quarter of play, we sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the 1st quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm on your ass. Come on. Damn.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As
got tight end sniping
21-yard
all
line.
day by ourselves. No pillow. Wait. You go night night. Wanna go night night?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Apparently she do not know once these things are open, they cannot do this.
Ready, 60 outlaw. We gotta get the ball, D, get the ball right here,
To throw is Jackson. And an alley to run.
Man,
Jackson
let's
hit,
go.
and he lost
Let's
the
go.
It's picked up by
His
the
stick,
Cowboys.
his life.
And they're gonna
His
set up
stick,
shop
his
at the
life.
32-yard
All
line.
my life I had to fight.
It
Let's
gained
get it.
really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know,
Yeah,
I think that's what
I
a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
I knocked your ass
Get the
out.
yardage, get down, protect the
I
football,
don't know.
and protect
It's like
yourself
a
from
low-key
extra hits
lag
as
me
well.
with my pick and plays, man. What the? Bruh. Yo, I cannot press a goddamn. Yo, I don't know what's up with this, man.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 4 down. Check 4. Check nickel. Hey, we go kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2
The lag
shy of
almost
the 10.
cost me that
22
drive, man.
yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Kill.
1st down, Prescott.
He dropped it. That was a dot.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
47.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
I got
Cowboy
him to come
touchdown.
back.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
48, come on. Hey, kill, 26.
Prescott yet again. That is caught. He's got it.
Dot.
And the lead will move to 14-0.
Dot.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Why would you come out of that end zone?
They'll bring it back to just
Oh,
about
they
the
was
25.
glitching.
Call it the
Oh,
24-yard
that was
line.
like 3 yards forward.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have
Nice
a script to
duck out.
start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Quick throw taken in by Snead.
I was on yo like white on right, bro. You're not going to beat me that way.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first one. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down.
I'm sorry, but this ain't the time to be with Big Trust. Big Trust getting swallowed alive.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Okay.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Yeah, good D.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Good
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
That was almost a pick.
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott now. Got an open man.
I ain't gonna lie, that was an accident.
And he will have the first
signal kind of laggy, but I still
right on the
made
chalk of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Prescott now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. 48,
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason.
Yo, this shit is a fucking glitch.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on
for
first.
some odd reason,
Yeah, that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah. You watching my live stream?
And again, it's Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
You watching my live stream?
Jalen Ferguson. What a play.
Somebody.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Even. 4th down. Even. Hey, look, 48.
Prescott from the gun.
Got it.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Come on, was that it?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check three. Kill. Watch the twist.
Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Hey, kill. 47.
Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm happy he didn't get the sack. Ooh, I was familiar.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
There we go, 47.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Let's go.
This is caught for
Let's
a
go.
Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Oh, my God. Now you want to go that way.
Something really to take into the lockers here.
Right, you got saved by the
Now he's back out there to
you got
boom this
saved
one
by the
away,
fact
maybe with
that I
some
can't kick a
frustration
field
after
goal
the
with
PAT
you.
miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I ain't
and no
stupid,
run
man.
back
I ain't
here. This will
stupid.
be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Oh, my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And he is going to move this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now
He dropped
first
it.
down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm going to seal the edge right here.
Right there. 54, right there.
Jackson down. Throwing again. And this one incomplete.
He can't catch
Too
if you
much
hit
contact
stick
to
his
hold on to
ass.
that one, and it's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped.
Check 26, check 26.
On third down, Mark Ingram.
Oh!
And all the way down inside the 5 to the
You
4.
missed the knockout.
They're
I
able to
was on
convert
your
on third down, and
ass.
that
Still
sets
got
up
me.
a first and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll run here with Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal.
At the 6-yard line. Here we go. 54 to the flag. Check, watch 54. Watch the pass. Here we go. Check, 54.
Oh,
And
nice.
he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I had him.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Well, at least you know Big Trust ain't the answer. Keep trying to run it on me. I keep having to bust your ass.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready when you fuck it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is...
Yo, if he'd have caught that
because
shit
you got a lead,
out.
and you do have to credit the other team some because they
You
made some
couldn't tell me
adjustments to
shit
start to
after
slow
that,
them
yo.
down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective?
You know what be fucking me up, low
They'll be
key?
looking for something here. Anything to seize
Like,
that momentum
sometimes
back.
you'll
An
throw it to
incomplete
one
pass leads to
receiver,
second and 10 from the 25.
and another receiver catch that bit.
36,
You hear me?
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh nah, that
Took a
closing
pretty good
speed
shot
ain't
as he
no
tried
joke.
to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On third down, it's Prescott.
No!
Escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. You never want to give him a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let a little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some
I got you. I personally came for that ass.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Oh,
maybe
I
pump
see
up the
what this
pace.
is.
Maybe go 2 minutes. Who
think I
knows?
saw
Let's see
this
what they decide to do.
Now Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
I didn't think the gap was that big, but I knew it was flat. Slant.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Under a heavy rush,
On
and down
your
he goes.
ass. 2 cups.
I think normally we would talk about
Yeah.
this more with
I'm
basketball
on your
players
ass,
and
boy.
football players, but
I'm on your
that's
ass.
adopted in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On third down, Jackson. Under pressure
Yeah.
again, and down he goes again.
Keep on your ass,
DeMarcus
boy.
Lawrence picks up
2
his second
cups.
sack of the
2
afternoon.
cups, my
And that's his
nigga.
second sack of the
You're not
game, but
gonna
this
win this
player,
game, man.
disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
I guess they figure they got to start
There's
taking
no way
some
in hell.
chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
All right, fine.
As
I'm
he'll
just
go
gonna
for it
take
on
it.
fourth down.
Just to throw a little bit of insult in there.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And an alley to run. A surprising move to go for it.
Thank you.
Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And
Even if
Dallas,
he
they'll take
did,
over
I
in
was coming
terrific
up with
field
lead.
position.
Look, it was 3 niggas about to fuck you up. You had 10 yards to go.
It's just me and you.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Pick up the ball. Check 48's the mark. Check 48's the mark.
From the 39, Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's
If he'd have picked that,
incomplete.
that's what it was.
Randall Cobb,
Ooh.
the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got a pass in the
Now the
finish, right?
third down throw incomplete as well. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, the other day they told us when we've got third and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Able to do so on that play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16.
Yeah, catch all that fade, little man. You thought shit was sweet? You thought I was going like that?
Back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
At least I caught it.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Oh,
now
shit.
Now be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That catch was spectacular.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson looking for Snead.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Give me that. I know you like it how I lean it a lot. You can be in the back there. Give me.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a
backup, I thought that was Rick. That's why I had him do a soft route where it didn't take too much.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Yeah, let's go. 28-7. Big trust. Come on, you know I'm a Ravens fan, but
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive starts here with a carry by
I came back there, I just ain't get him in time.
They're going to get him behind the line yet
But he ain't had nowhere to go anyway.
Nightmare afternoon continues. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their
Look,
guys
at that moment he knew he fucked up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah,
clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your
I thought it was roughing the pass. I was about to say, my nigga was rolling before that.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Yeah, that's it.
Jackson from the shotgun. And an alley to Ryan.
Get his ass.
Be a couple yards
Yo,
shy
they
of
double
20 at the 18.
stuffed this
Decent
little
gain on
Oreo
the
head
scramble
ass.
to 6, but now it's 4th. Here's Sam Cook now.
Yo,
Standing
you
right
bluffing on the punt, though.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike 48. Mike 48. I'm going to run you over. 46.
I'm on your ass, boy.
Following the interception.
Look, see?
Here's
It
Prescott.
made me... Yo, you still not going to win. Oh, shoot. Well,
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's into the
Hey,
hands.
yo.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
No, I was handed some
Interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target.
Something that I was reading.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
I'm going to knock big trust out my damn self. You're not going to win. Listen, you my right-hand man, but you got to get slain today. You ain't winning this, bruh. I'm on your ass.
React, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9.
Thank you. Nope, not even close. Take it to the house. 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 Let's go.
And he takes this one
Let's go. Pick 6 from one end zone to the other.
Has a touchdown.
Let's go. I'm on your ass.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating.
How did you think that was a safe throw? He was running on the inside. It ain't like you lobbed it up. You just gave him a straight bullet like he was going to take that from him, man.
Anything they tried to throw out and beating him to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yo. Hold up, I finally made an extra point.
As he gets this one to go.
It's a miracle.
To just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Excuse me.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, kicking ass with the Cowgirls. I thought that was a good matchup because I know on the first year, if you play franchise mode, they always kick your ass in the Super Bowl. Like, you'll barely win if you win.
I don't think all you say to your guy is, listen,
oh, nah.
just take care of the football a little bit better.
Look, stop playing with my bro like that.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled
Hollywood not that tall. He only 5'9".
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit
can't
for
win
their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Well, this one is running back out of the backfield. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, hey, take the pipe with you so they know what you're talking about.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Y'all try.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
Y'all try to say go off on the nigga.
We've been around this league for
like,
many coaches never pull
you the type to fuck the babysitter. Look, Big Trust like, yo, where you going? Like, nigga, don't nobody got time for a conversation. We're in the middle of the game.
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
What we got?
All right, I'm going to let them sack you.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh,
he may try to run for this.
Stayed on him. Got him.
Hit, and he lost the football.
Yes,
let's up by the Cowboys.
Let's go. Give me that. Let's go.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of
was
mistakes.
that even a fumble?
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game.
It looked like it, but I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure if it was back hit the ground. It's cool.
Elliott on 1st
down. My only goal of this drive is
scrimmage, but that's it.
Not let you score again. And guess what that implies? Run it. Run it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
That's a pick.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I got 4 picks and 5 scores.
He's able to take this one back
4 picks,
to the
5 TDs.
36-yard line. Well, they're not making making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because
yeah, 2-minute warning. Your doom is coming. No more touchdowns for you. Just give up, bro. Just give up. I know you ain't going for the win. You trying to leave here with some dignity, so I'll let you try.
Second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Yeah, real talk.
I
knew you was going there. You saw this. I crept up. I was trying to get you with the safety. Yo ain't got no touchdowns. Yo just got 3 picks. 3 picks on your ass.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Thank you. Oh, that was supposed to be a pick. That was supposed to be a pick. Look at this. I personally did it. It hit off his hands. He was supposed to take it back to the house. Well, I don't think he was going back to the house.
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Got him.
The backside being ballhawks and
I had to come get you myself. Your thought shit was so weak. So weak.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted. Those passes intercepted for the 14th.
Oh my God, why'd this nigga go back?
Off by the linebacker,
I was ready to take off.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
All right, so
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And
I should just bowl this little Clark head ass over.
The 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to Elliott again.
Oh, if I'd have got through that hole, it'd have been sayonara or something.
3rd and about 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
Let's go. Good game, bruh.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense.
What event you going to tonight?
The W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He just